Persons, people that are born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st of any month. These are your hardworking people. These are the people that are willing to endure anything, especially when it comes to family. They care about organization. They care about structure, right? These people definitely want you to have like a plan in place. You know, they care about long-term stability. They care about security. Now, when it comes to dating these people, this isn't the person you can call up on that same day and be like, hey, let's go out to eat. No, when you want to approach these people, you definitely have to make sure there's a plan in place, and you may need about a week ahead before letting them know. On the flip side of that, these people, you know, even though they are very hard working, sometimes they can work themselves to the bone. They can overwork themselves, right? Again, they're very reliable and dependable to a lot of people, especially when it comes down to family, because they do care a lot about family. But they'll overwhelm themselves. They'll stay up to 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning working to get things done. So one thing about this person, that if you're dating this person, how to support them: one, encourage them to take breaks, encourage them for self-care, right? They're very dependable to a lot of people, so also encourage them to set boundaries, right? Because in order for them to be able to take care of other people, they have to take care of themselves. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. Help them to nurture themselves, right? Doing things like taking baths, cutting their workday early so they can have some time for themselves. And also let them know the importance that how it affects their mental health, because that's a big factor for them as well, when it comes to just overwhelming themselves. So again, just help support them by, again, self-care, self-love, nurturing themselves is very important. The thing about them is that they can sometimes be unusual. This is another group of people who don't like to do things like the crowd. They don't like to follow the crowd, right? If everyone's going right, you can be rest assured they're going to go left. But when it comes to dating a 4-person, again, first thing's important. There has to be a plan in place. Like, you have to let them know the date, the time, where y'all going. Like, again, they care about when things are in order. They care about when things are planned out. But these people are also very traditional, right? They don't care about, going to a nice restaurant, going to something where, a movie. Like, I don't feel like it takes a lot to make them happy. But again, just make sure things are planned. They're very traditional, right? So they don't need all the extravaganza, Sometimes it is good to switch things up, though, again, because these people may, they're more routine and they may be more repetitive, but switching things up, thinking outside the box will add some spark to the relationship. The most important thing to know about a person, the 4-person, is just understand that you have someone that really works hard. Sometimes they can be stubborn about that. You may tell them that you need to take a break, and they may need to, take time out for themselves, and sometimes they just won't listen. But it's just because they care about things getting done. So if you do want to help them with that stability. Help them to, give them that reassurance that things are taken care of and they don't have to worry about that, because sometimes they do worry quite a bit. So just keeping them rest assured that things are taken care of, and just helping them lighten the load. Again, they'll do anything for everybody, and they need that energy reciprocated. Honesty is very big to them. They are very loyal, and honesty is very big to them. So do not lie to them. Do not lie to them, because once you lie to them, they're not going to let you live it up. Rest assured, right? Do not lie to these people. They care a lot about loyalty and honesty, because they're loyal, about fault, and honest and very direct with a lot of people, and they expect in return. It doesn't matter if you feel it's going to hurt their feelings. Just be honest.